that has a little smiley face, but reacts to the temperature it's surrounded by. Now, we have gift sets in the Scrub Mommy and the Scrub Daddy. Now, Scrub Daddy is all of that wonderful foam that reacts to the temperature, and the Scrub Mommy is a little of both. It's a sponge that you recognize, and maybe a sponge that you hope to own.
That's right.
All right, Christopher Joyce is back with us, and he's got a great opportunity for you to pick up this at a Black Friday sale price, 5 easy payments and free shipping and handling. Since we made this available, how many ordered? Tony? We're checking.
Checking.
Carrying the wine. Naught plus naught equals double naught. We're going to get back to you. But in the meantime, Christopher Joyce is here, and we're going to talk to you about Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mommy. Nice to have you back, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, the only choice you're having to make, and I love this time of year when we have these gift pack-ups because you're getting 3 of these packs, 4 in each. You're only deciding if you need the Scrub Daddy in the blue,
right,
or the Scrub Mommy in the pink.
And the Scrub Mommies, you'll notice that they're a little different because they have a little bow in their hair.
Yeah, a little bow in their hair. Now, what really revolutionized the kitchen sponge was Aaron Krause figuring out that this material called Flex Texture changes texture by changing the temperature of the water. So watch this. To demonstrate, I'm going to put one in the hot water, one in the cold water, and literally within 3 seconds, David, a total transformation takes place. Watch this. Under a 10-pound weight, the one that is in the warm water is soft, compressible, and moldable. That 10-pound weight is fully pushing it down. The one in the cold water, look at this. It's hard, it's firm, it's ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing. It's moving the whole table, and it's holding up that 10-pound weight. Ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing, but here's the really cool thing. It's never going to scratch the surface.
Oh, I love that.
And to demonstrate that, I have this glass top stove, which, by the way, is sensitive to scratching. I also have a non-stick coated pan, which is sensitive to scratching. And remember, when you put it in that cold water, it's firmed up. And that's what's going to allow you to work your way through this burned-on mess without using a chemically-based cleaner, just the cold water and that Flex Texture Scrub Daddy material. And then I'm going to wipe it clean. And look at this, squeaky clean, instantly, just using tap water.
That's
exactly.
the sound of clean.
That is.
Now, it's important to know 22,000 of these have been ordered this month.
Wow, well, thank you so much.
That's just this month, during the month of November, in the last 22 days. Now, this is a Scrub Mommy. It's really half and half.
Yeah, it really is. So you have that Flex Texture side, and then 50% it is that, and then the other 50% is Resofoam, which is super absorbent, is basically our turn on a double-sided sponge. The problem with this is that it scratches. This one's not going to scratch. The problem with this one is that it doesn't rinse clean and it gets smelly and nasty. That's not going to happen with this. But again, watch this. Take the Flex Texture material, put a little bit of cold water, and even that stuck-on mess that's on that non-stick coated pan, it's going to come right off because that Flex Texture has firmed up for you. But here's the key. It's never going to scratch that surface. So you never have to worry about that. And then I talked about what do you do when it's dirty? Well, watch this. Unlike your typical double-sided sponge, which does not rinse clean,
right,
this is going to rinse clean. So I'm going to put this in the hot water. It's going to take care of it. It's actually going to release. It could be the mustard, the ketchup, the cheese, the egg, the pasta sauce, you name it. It doesn't matter. But here's the deal. Once you put it in the water, or it's already also top rack dishwasher safe, take a look at this. It's bright, fresh, and clean, and independent lab tested, David, to have no odor, unlike this guy, for up to 8 weeks.
And you're going to choose Scrub Daddy or Scrub Mommy. They're both identical in price. I remember before the pandemic, I was in the grocery store where they sell these individually.
Yeah.
They don't sell them in sets.
Yeah, not for what you're getting here.
And I saw a lady looking at them, and I snuck up behind her when you could do that kind of thing. And this was prior to the pandemic. And I whispered, the whole set is less money on QVC. And then I scampered away.
Yeah.
And she didn't know who had whispered to her. But this was and is so important. You're getting 3 boxes of 4.
Yes.
4 threes are 12.
Yep.
You choose either Scrub Daddy or Scrub Mommy. And we send them out to you at a Black Friday sale price, 5 easy payments, and free shipping and handling. Everything in the show, Chris, today is free shipping.
I love that. And just think about this. You're getting 12 of these incredible sponges. So you're basically using each one for 2 months. It's a 2-year supply. Buy a set for yourself, buy a set as gifts because they come in those nice gift boxes. You can even peel your potatoes and carrots coming up for Thanksgiving and other holidays with the Scrub Daddy in the cold water. The Flex Texture takes care of that as well.
Now, you've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds
Yes,
left.
sir.
So what do we want to show?
Here we're going to go. So this typical double-sided sponge on this beautiful piece of hardwood, What did I tell you? It scratches it, it's ruined it. It can be your countertops, it can be whatever, your cabinets. But that's flex texture material, David. No matter how hard I try, it's not going to scratch the surface. But yet, in cold water, I'm able to take care of the mess that's on this granite countertop or
Maybe
quartz.
that's a mess from cooking, right?
Exactly. Or how about the stainless steel? Again, a little bit of cold water firms that up, takes care of, we talked about this yesterday, about kind of the chocolate ice cream around the handle. And
Or the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. And because this is the nice Resofoam side, you can scrub, you can flip, and you can wipe. How about
no
taking it to the bathroom?
No streaking, yes.
Exactly. And this is going to take care of the soap scum, the toothpaste splatters, you name it. Look what it did just using tap water. But in the bathroom, if you choose to use a chemical, you certainly can.
And then soap scum on tile. But what happens if I want to get into the grout line?
Put your finger in the little eye holes. Look at that. You can get into those grout lines, no problem at all. Your job is done. Even your temptation dishes. Take a look at this. Both sides, you're going to do the sides and the bottom at the same time.
Now, it's important to know you choose either Scrub Daddy
Yep.
or Scrub Mommy. They're both identical in price. They're both Black Friday sale priced, 5 easy payments, and free shipping and handling. The item number is V87011, and nearly 500 ordered in this show.
Thank
Christopher
you so much.
Joyce, good to have you
Appreciate it.
back. Thank you. Safe travels to you home. All right, is it time to remind everybody that Amy Strand is coming up in 12 minutes? What are you doing there, miss?
What?